Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to a brand new video. This one is going to be one of the final ones recorded at this house because everything's going as we go out, me and Em go on our journeys, and I've got to take everything down from the loft after I make this video. Fun times, and it's Thursday. Now, we're going to be talking about codes first and foremost, then talk about some of the champion options for the side quest of week 3, which Carnage is your end boss. Of course, to get this particular objective, which I've done, actually I'm re-recording this video because smart person here decided to press the microphone mute button whilst recording. Hey, these things happen. But, of course, to do the particular objective, which I've now done, you take Spider-Man, which you can see on screen right now. You simply restart Road to Labyrinth for Quest 1, and you'll see there's a vision there. A vision is a hashtag robot-based champion, believe it or not. And you're able to do that particular quest. So that's good, that's exciting, and that one is, done. So that's great. I've also put in the link in the description, which is the spreadsheet that I make every single month on side quest-based content. That this is week 1, 2. This is week 3. There's 2 more weeks still to come. One of them being that you use Spider-Man, Wolverine, etc. Against, I think it's like another robot-based situation. So again, next week's that. And then use some of these champions on the final week to just get any content done. But hey, wait till the content's out and then do it. Code situation, okay? The code situation is something that's still, causing a little bit of a sort of mischief around these parts because it's got different things. Like I've got 2 4s for some reason, which you can see right there. I've got 2 4. Why have I got 2 4s? I don't know. Hint number 2 is a 1, but it could be, and we talked about this. You can see in the right hand corner the smiley face theory, which is, you can see right there. The smiley face may indicate that that is a code you should be using, and the other ones are codes you shouldn't be using. So I can't remember if 4 was a good code. People are saying that the smiley face is 0. So we go 4, it will be 4, and it'll be 0. And then it's, I don't know. There's a lot of confusing matters to this as to what these are. So, for example, based on the theory that was mentioned in the MCN the other day, it's like saying because that's a smiley face there, when we press the hint for hint 3, if it's a smiley face and a number, that's the number to go off of. Which, there's no number. So I'm assuming that was the 5 as being the hint for week 3. But the 5 was already there. Shrugs. It's a thing. Okay, I'll go back in there and just double check that that it's gone or still there. It's 5 then. I guess the smiley face was the 5. The 5 is the code, the correct code. Maybe, possibly, don't know. We'll have to wait until the further weeks to kind of get a 100% idea of what the crack is actually going on. Now on to week 3 for options. This is a very straightforward quest, as obviously we all hope that they are. Champions are selected. It largely depends on the path that you are approaching this on. I'm just trying to remember some of mine that I've been using have been relatively effective. Yeah, I definitely think those ones, but I'm using Domino as well. Domino's been very good on this on the team because of bleeds. Nick Fury's on there for bleeds. End boss as well. Black Widow Clairvoyant does the job because of bleeds. And do bear in mind, whatever you choose, your path is going to be dictated by what you're choosing. If you've seen my guide, which again, link is in the description to this, we talked about a process of an approach where if you take path A, B, B, then you'll be getting loads of 7-star shards. If you're going path A, B, you'll be getting lesser 7-star shards by 1,500, but getting more tier 6 class catalysts. This is something that I personally recommend, and it's been something I'm approaching because I kind of feel this is, yeah, just kind of beneficial to take home and ranking up champions a bit further. Also, it's a bit dusty at the moment because we're clearing out stuff, and Richard and Dust don't do too well in any case. That's not why I got a sore throat. I went to Manchester at the weekend and I think I picked up a bug from Mancunians. But I did enjoy myself. I love Manchester's brilliant. Anyway, Different champions, different approach. My particular approach, because I'm going left side, is this node right here, which is Bloody Mess, and so therefore I'm going to need champions that do a lot, and yeah, Bloody Mess, that need to do a lot more bleed-based damage. So that's why I brought on Nick Fury, and the same thing when it comes to taking on the end boss. Nick Fury, Black Widow, Clairvoyant. Domino's okay, but it's like you need that critical bleed, and it's not always guaranteed you're going to get that and easily rotate around it. But Domino was a fantastic option to take on several different things. I used Domino for escalating armor and enhanced buff duration. That was fun. It doesn't mean that the champion necessarily, you know, interlinked around it. It's just very effective, and also, you know, especially aggression prowess and prowess puncture, again, not necessarily needed against it, but definitely a fun little champion to absolutely decimate enemies, which I like. Also, I did find the champion at time being used for danger zone, and even though the champion has unblockable buffs in that kind of interlinked area before you choose on your paths, you could use anything like a stagger champion, buff suppression based champion. Those normally do incredibly well for anybody, so you know, each to their own with what you choose to take this this path on. And if you are going the other route for stuff, then of course you'll need different options as well. There's encroaching route, so that's always a tricky one. Every 12 seconds the attack is routed for 4 seconds. Routed champions cannot move. The champion Carnage seems to throw special attacks and go into encroaching route, to be honest. So that's no, actually maybe I'm wrong then. No, it is every 12 seconds the attack is routed for 4 seconds. I always find it was kind of like just being activating on a when the enemy activates a special attack, it always seems to be routing. But maybe it's the AI. Maybe I wasn't rotating as best I should be with it. I'll blame myself. You know, I'll blame myself. If you're using any other champions or going any other route, I would say buff control champions. Maybe something that interlinks and interacts with Thunderstruck, with shock debuffs. And shock damage in general, utilizing, say, Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom can be very effective for this one. I didn't use Dr. Doom against the end boss because it didn't make sense. Because if the champion Carnage does have that Bloody Mess, then of course you're going to need bleed. You're going to need bleed-based champions for that. If you go the other route, it's going to be shock-based champions. So you want to look to class disadvantage with the Shuri. A lot of tech champions do have shock. But yeah, you can use, I'd say there's some out there that do shock damage. Oh, Storm. Storm could be very effective against that. So yeah, that has been it for the video. I'm probably going to put this time, fingers crossed, some footage of just some of the fights in action, especially for the paths I was taking, which was AAB. So I was utilizing 7 star. I was gathering 7-star shards, tier 6 class catalysts, fragment crystals, and also the same again, because rank up resources are key. Anyway, that's been it for the video. Who did you use? What path did you take? Yeah, that's been it for the video. Go and check out the spreadsheet in the link in the description, and I will see you all very soon. I'm off skis for now, and yeah, check out some other content located on screen. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye, everybody. Cheers. Bye bye.